Hello everyone, happy Friday, everybody. Hello Mama B, hey Kendra, hey Carmel ASMR, hi Mr. Maurice Evans Jones. Yeah, we are still working out the copyright on that song, so I have to whenever I play the intro. But how is everyone? I hope everyone is doing wonderfully today, this Friday. Oh, here we go. Today we are using, today is Friday the 13th. It's Friday the 13th. It is. And today we are using the first deck I ever got. The first deck, deck number one in Sophie's collection. One of my favorites, the Modern Witch Tarot deck by Lisa Sterle. I got this like years ago, about 3 years ago. So that is what we're working with. Show me what you're working with. That is what we're working with. Today I am my own mod, so please have patience. Hey Jano. We have one person did not get their reading last night, although they donated for it. So if they come back to the room tonight, they will be added to the list. Okie dokie. So let's jump right on into things. What was I gonna say? Hey Kendra, how's it going? I don't have any news for any of you guys. Spirit's been testing you today. Spirit has made me really, I woke up really late. I woke up astoundingly late. I even had a dream like waking me up. It was like, girl, it's 1 in the afternoon. And I woke up and it was 1 in the afternoon. How is Spirit testing you, Kendra? What's going on in your world? What's going on in Kendra's world? So, and just some housekeeping guidelines. So the way that my live chat works is I don't do a list for free readings. We play games for the chance to win a free reading. I also take donations. My donation amounts are listed in the top of the chat as well as in the info of the video itself. I've just implemented Super Chat for all y'all's convenience. Bear in mind it is for convenience. YouTube takes a fair amount from Super Chat, so I have different amounts for Super Chat if you would like to use Super Chat. Otherwise, please donate if you would like to donate through PayPal, Cash App, or Venmo. Cash App and Venmo are preferred. And what else? What else? And that's about it. Oh, I am a psychic medium. If you would like to contact someone who has passed on, I can look in to see if they are available, see if they have passed on, moved on, reincarnated, or if they're available to chat with a message. I can also get into contact with pets, our animal friends. You keep on feeling something is going to happen soon. What do you mean by that, Jano? Like, I applied for an apartment for LA, but I may not even get it. I hate my job, so I quit because it's triggering my depression. I'm ready to move, girl. I know that feeling, Kendra. That was partly why I just do it. Just apply for jobs in LA. That's partly why. I'll explain why off camera to you, but it's partly why I am going to Amsterdam. I was having a crappy day last week and I was like, I just need to do this. I just need to book the train, book the thing, just do this because it's going to sort things out for and facilitate things for like if and when I move to Paris. It'll act like basically my trip to Amsterdam will help me determine whether or not I can live in France. You guys can figure out what I mean by that. Kendra may even know what I mean by that, but I know what you're talking about, that desperation, not desperation, but that like, I just need to go and like do this. How do you think Spirit's making it hard for you? The thing that sucks about big cities, I never understood this when I was a kid, but the fact that it's so expensive to live in a big city, I just figured that it was, you know, not for everyone, but it sucks. It's like, I hate to say it, but it's like nothing good ever comes easy. Nothing good is ever, that's not true. There's some things that are good, but you know what I mean? Like, I know what you mean. It's so difficult. You're eager, but Spirit is like, no. What? How is Spirit saying? How is Spirit saying no? Because whenever we contact your guides through the cards, they're always like, go, go. That like eagerness. Yeah, and just I hate that it's so expensive to attain things in big cities. I know what you mean with all those things. Like, yeah, I've encountered that throughout my life. Like if money wasn't an issue when it came to living in a major city, I'd be living in a major city right now. Like right now I'm saving to live in a major city and trying to work towards bringing abundance into my life to living in a major city. So I know the frustration, and it's like, because there's everything, there's the cost of living, there's the pricing, is like finding a job. Although finding a job, there's more work and opportunities in bigger cities. So Spirit is telling you, excuse me, to go. Well, I think it's a test also. It's like, okay, you really, really, really want this, like, then you've got to, you know, really prove that you want this. Also, there's a reason, I mean, and if it was that easy to move and very, you know, cheap to live in big cities, I think, especially somewhere like LA or Hollywood, there would just be so many people living there. And there already are so many people living there, sadly, like, that move there and think it's going to be easy, and it's not. But you are totally grounded, and you have a reality. You have a good head on your shoulders, and you're going with a good foundation. But if you don't get this apartment, you can always apply to another one. There's always other places. If you don't get one apartment because of credit, there's another place that will take you on. I remember I always used to be concerned about, like, because I had bad credit for a long time, I used to be concerned about getting a rental. And someone told me that a lot of landlords, if they see that they see bad credit and they see they're actually making like an effort, and there's something that, like, people, it's better than having no credit, basically. Like, at least like you have something. I forget what they said. Basically, just keep on trying is what I have to say. You have a roomie with it? Yeah. And so okay, so it would be, so you guys both have to be approved. That's the T. Yeah, I mean, Hollywood's very commutable. I mean, the traffic is ass, but there's a lot of cities surrounding. Thank you so much. We just received a donation. There's a lot of cities surrounding LA where you can commute. From Mr. Maurice Jones, thank you so much. Would like to know what I see for him for the next 15 days. Let's see here what we've got. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What is coming to Maurice over the next 15 days? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What is coming towards Maurice over the next 15 days? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what is coming towards Maurice over the next 15 days? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what is coming towards Maurice over the next 15 days? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what is coming towards Maurice over the next 15 days? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what is coming towards Maurice over the next 15 days? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what is coming towards Maurice over the next 15 days? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what is coming towards Maurice over the next 15 days? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what is coming towards Maurice over the next 15 days? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what is coming towards Maurice over the next 15 days? Okay, we have Queen of Pentacles, Five of Wands reversed, Ace of Swords reversed, Six of Cups reversed, and Three of Cups reversed. Over the next 15 days, Maurice, what is your sign? This is interesting. Oops, let's move that. Are you a Capricorn, Maurice? Are you an earth sign? Queen of Pentacles. So I can see that you're trying to, or that you're, you feel, or I think a better term would be, are trying to foster a deeper connection with spirituality, your spirituality right now, as well as integrating that, your Cancer, okay, integrating your sense of spirituality with the functionality of your everyday life. Trying to integrate spiritual practices that you're learning and gaining into your everyday life. The Queen of Pentacles is very in touch with nature, but she's also very practical about nature, and implements it and its beauty into her surroundings and her lifestyle. In short, or I guess in more simplistic terms, I feel like yes, you're trying to find ways to implement spiritual practices and ideas into your everyday working life. There's a lot of inner conflict within you right now with the Five of Wands reversed. The number fives are just very conflictual numbers. Yeah, the Five of Wands reversed can be almost an obsessive. Start beginning to think obsessively about the basically leveling up in your life, which is leveling up in your life by implementing what is naturally and organically around you into its highest form. Basically using what resources you have and are available to you, and making the most out of them. Abundance is really superfluous. It's abundance. I mean, if we really think about it, things truly belong to people, but in terms of what's available and what's out there, including things like money, they are really superfluous. It's just a matter of siphoning, like, where are those funds being siphoned off to? Who's working harder for it? Who's not? Who's, making the right choices for it? It's not just to do with in life that you consider to be in abundance. I see this very similarly with the Ace of Swords reverse, obsessive thoughts, obsessive thinking. Thinking too much about any one thing is not healthy, as I'm sure you know. And Ace of Swords reversed is really indicative of overthinking anything. So there's a lot of, feel free to go more with the flow. Go with the flow of life. Feel more free to flow with life. Go with the flow as opposed to trying to figure out if the path that you're on is the right one, because you are on the right path. Spirit is constantly guiding you there. And Spirit is also ensuring that you are guided to on the correct path. Six of Cups reversed. I feel like you're going to see someone in your life Oh, that's interesting. Yeah, the Six of Cups is about seeing someone or something or viewing something in a very I don't want to say childlike, but we do have this childhood scenario here. It is about, Six of Cups is about childhood. And seeing things in an idealistic way through like the eyes of a child, that like wide-eyed and there's something about your future and your current situation that you are not seeing, that you are seeing through the eyes of your inner child, but not in a good way, in a way that is deceptive to your own growth. Maybe like, if, for example, idealized versions of happiness that we may have seen on television as children, or idealized versions of attaining wealth or status. There's many different paths for us as humans to take in life, and oftentimes it's just a matter of us not seeing those different paths and not being aware of those different paths that makes us feel that maybe the path we're taking is not the correct one. Sorry if I'm really getting kind of heady here, but this is a pretty heady reading. Three of Cups reversed is a reminder from Spirit that you, it's a self-love reminder, a self-celebration reminder. You're not patting yourself on the back enough for the achievements that you do succeed in, for the things that you do have victory and success in. You are not really celebrating yourself the way that you should. So definitely celebrate yourself and celebrate your achievements, because you deserve it. And even if it's just like taking time out to, watch a movie that you like, or do something that makes you feel happy. Maybe I keep on thinking of nature in this scenario, like putting yourself out in nature. Maybe I don't know if you live near the ocean or near the forest, or where you like what natural places are around you, but going out into nature is always rewarding and is always refreshing. And that also comes back to this Queen of Pentacles, like communing with nature and revitalizing oneself through nature. Okay. So don't overthink things. Know and trust that the path that you're on currently is the right path. You are on the right path, my friend. Okay. Don't feel that you're going against the tide in any way. You are on the right path. things are going to unfold just in the way that they need to, just in their right timing. Okay? So that is what I have for you, Mr. Maurice Evans-Jones. Thank you so much for being here, and thank you so much for your donation. I hope that brought you some clarity regarding the next 15 days. All right, who is interested in playing a game for the chance to win a free mini reading from me? 5 cards, 1 question. Thank you, Maurice Evans-Jones. Thank you. Kendra's into it. Kendra's about it. We need 2 people. Who else wants to play? Who else would be interested in playing? Oh, where is... Hey, Lorraine, how are you? Would you be interested in getting in on this game we're about to play? Oh yeah, I could do that. How are you, girl? All right, we got at least 2 people. We're down. We are down. Let me just get one thing. One sec. I need to change my my icon picture. I look like super goth, which is cool. I remember one time though, it was really funny when I first started live streaming. Someone came on, there was a heckler, and was like, "Oh, whoa! I didn't know I didn't know Marilyn Manson had started reading tarot cards." Like, oh, burn, burn, yo, burn. All right, so okay, so I can do, okay, we'll do that. Do that. Hi, Mr. Goodest Boy. Who would you like to play? Get in on this game for the chance to win a free mini reading. I'm just about to pull a card. So the name of the game is I pull a random major arcana card, and you guess what that card is. And whoever wins, or whoever guesses correctly, is the winner. Or whoever, if you don't know the cards, that's fine. You can guess just a number between 0 to 21. It's raining men. Hallelujah, it's raining men. Amen. I'm gonna let it all out. I'm going to let myself get absolutely soaking wet. It's raining men. Hallelujah, it's raining men. Amen. I'm gonna let myself get absolutely soaking wet. Sorry, you guys are like, why are you... Sorry, I'm just getting all this stuff down. Okay, so let's get into it. Because I'm modding for myself today, y'all. Who wants to win a free mini reading? I'm pulling a card now. We're pulling a card. Drop your guesses, y'all. Whoever guesses, like the video. If you like the video, if you're in the room, that would mean the world to me. The world to me. So go ahead and place your guesses, please. Are y'all not interested in playing anymore? No one wants to participate in my game. Nobody does. No one's wanting to play my game. What's up with that? Oh, is that? Oh, that's what's going on. Oh, haha. Okay, I see. 9 is Lorraine's number, and 7 says Kendra. All right. We've got a winner. Miss Lorraine, I ended up pulling 21, so that is closest to number 9. Congrats, girl. Congrats, congrats, congrats. Go ahead and please post your question in the chat. No, we don't want to do that. Woohoo! 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 Nope. Trippy. Okay, sorry. Let's get back to the, okay. Well, hey Jano, sorry we already got a winner for the game, but if you want to play the next round, definitely stick around. Was JP being honest with me when he told me he was only co-parenting with Ashley, not actually in a relationship? He seemed pure and honest. Okay, let's see. Angels, Masters, and Spirit Guides. Hey, Danny, how's it going? Angels, Masters, and Spirit Guides. Was JP being honest with Lorraine when he said he was co-parenting with Ashley? Angels, Masters, and Spirit Guides. Was JP being honest with Lorraine when he said he was co-parenting with Ashley? Angels, Masters, and Spirit Guides. Was JP being honest with Lorraine when he said he was only co-parenting with Ashley? Angels, Masters, and Spirit Guides. Was JP being honest with Lorraine when he said he was only co-parenting with Ashley? Masters and Spirit Guides. Was JP being honest with Lorraine when he said he was only co-parenting with Ashley? Angels, Masters, and Spirit Guides. Was JP being honest with Lorraine when he said he was only co-parenting with Ashley? Angels, Masters, and Spirit Guides. Was JP being parenting with Ashley? Angels, Masters, and Spirit Guides. Was JP being honest with Lorraine when he said he was only co-parenting with Ashley? Angels, Masters, and Spirit Guides. Was JP being honest with Lorraine when he said he was co-parenting with Ashley? Angels, Masters, and Spirit Guides. Was JP being honest with Lorraine when he said he was only co-parenting with Ashley? Oh, I see your messages, girl. Sorry. Hey, sorry, I was just looking down. How are you? Hope you're well. Oh, the heart. How cute. Thank you. Hi. Okay, we have the King of Cups, the Knight of Wands, the Page of Wands reversed, Temperance reversed, and the Six of Wands. It looks like intuitively, the message I was getting was yes, he is being honest with you. But when I see Temperance, no, it's Temperance reversed. So yeah, I would say yes, Lorraine. That would be a yes for me. King of Cups is very, like you said, honest and pure. There's no ulterior motive going on here. The Knight of Wands, he was being very direct and forthright. Page of Wands reversed is, I feel his energies of kind of feeling a sense of defeat, having to co-parent. Temperance reverse. If Temperance was upright, I'd be like, okay, he's lying, but he's definitely not dipping his foot in the water as well as on the. I don't know what that's even supposed to mean, but he's not playing you. He's not lying. Six of Wands. He's just trying to do the best thing he can do right now. Oh, thank you so much. You like my cards? These are the Modern Witch Tarot deck by Lisa Sturl. The first deck I ever got, like for myself, for me. So that is what I have for you, Lorraine. That would be a yes. He was being honest with you about the co-parenting situation. Okay. So when's the next full moon, you guys? Is it tonight? I'm so stupid. Is an eclipse the same? I know there's an eclipse happening. Does that happen the same? That's the sun, not the moon, right? Or is it a total eclipse of the heart? Yeah, these are great cards. You're very welcome, Lorraine. You're very welcome. Doesn't Danny have the sweetest voice? It's the full moon is tonight. Oh crap. Okay. I always just say oh crap because that means I have to put all my crystals outside, so I have to find like a decent spot to put them outside. Oh, thank you so much, Lorraine. We just received a donation from Miss Lorraine. Thank you so much. Yeah, so okay, actually the full moon, the next full moon is on the 15th. So Sunday. It's called a flower moon. I don't know. That's just, there's a different name for every full moon. Really? That's crazy. I'm getting the 15th. And then I swear someone said, that it was today, like several people. Oh, so it says it's happening the 15th, 16th. I don't even know. I'm so confused now. It'll be at its brightest on the 16th. In England, which means that'll be its most visible here on the 15th. So if it starts today, that's probably just the first day of its visibility. I'm seeing 15th. I need to be sure. Maybe I should just put all my crystals out. Yeah, I'm getting 15th to 16th. Yeah. It probably looks hella full tonight, I'm sure. I should probably put my crystals out maybe like for 3 days. Yeah, it's a couple days this month. It's like a super moon. So that's really cool. Everyone put your crystals out if you don't have lots of selenite. Thank you so much for your donation, Miss Lorraine. Were you looking to get, did you want 10 cards or did you have 2 questions? Hello, Kushi. Welcome, welcome. So if anyone is new joining us tonight, we play games for the chance to win a free reading in between donations. We are on a donation currently with Miss Lorraine. Yes, sorry, I didn't even think about it, Lorraine. Yes, you can get 11 cards for $12.12. Not a problem. Did you want those to be all tarot cards? Here, let's go into card cam mode. All tarot, all day, every day. Hey. Hey. You took a bath? Nice. That's always a good thing to do. I went to the hot springs up in Calistoga again earlier this week, and they're like public baths. It's really, really nice with hot, like natural spring water. Yeah, I just got myself the Rider-Waite deck. I never have owned just a traditional Rider-Waite deck, but I got a holographic one. It's always good to learn. This was the deck that the second deck really that I learned from. But baths are so important. I found a bunch of bath bombs from Lush that have totally expired. I threw them all out because I'm sure they've expired. I don't trust old cosmetics. All right, Dan. Oh, okay, okay. Well, hopefully you can get in on the next game before you have to go live. I don't know what time you usually go live. It's a bath bomb with magic bath salts. Nice. Did you find it online? And Lorraine, please go ahead and post your question. Nice. Ace of Cups, self-love, self-care. You found the bath salts online? Yeah, that's cool. Yeah, I do like the idea of blessed bath salts and stuff like that. That's pretty cool. I have a friend, a fellow tarot reader / drag queen who makes oils and stuff like that. What do I need to know from Spirit at this time? Okay, great question. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What does Lorraine need to... Please provide me with any and all messages for Lorraine right now. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, please provide me with any and all messages for Lorraine right now. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, please provide me with any and all messages for Lorraine right now. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, please provide me with any and all messages for Lorraine right now. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, please provide me with any and all messages for Lorraine right now. Oh, for sure, Lorraine. Yeah, that can definitely... I know some ladies who can't have like bath stuff. Like my friend is really, like, she can't have anything in her bath. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, please provide me with any and all messages for Lorraine. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, please provide me with any and all messages for Lorraine. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, please provide me with any and all messages for Lorraine. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, please provide me with any and all messages for Lorraine. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, please provide me with any and all messages for Lorraine. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, please provide me with any and all messages for Lorraine. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, please provide me with any and all messages for Lorraine. Ew! Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, please provide me with any and all messages for Lorraine. That guy needs to stop. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, please provide me with any and all messages for Lorraine. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, please provide me with any and all messages for Lorraine. Ooh, one of your favorite cards, the Sun. The King of Wands reversed, 3 of Wands, 4 of Cups reversed, 5 of Wands, 2 of Swords, 9 of Wands, the Hermit reversed, 7 of Swords reversed, 7 of Wands reversed. Let's see what's going on in Lorraine's world. Okay, the Sun. We have the Sun with the 2 of Swords. I feel like there is some confusion. You're kind of in the dark as to, you're trying to figure out like what your happiness is, and you thought your happiness was one thing, but you're starting to wonder if it's another. You're starting to question, you know, if your idea of happiness, ultimate happiness, is really the one. King of Wands reversed, Leo reversed. Sorry, one moment. Yeah, we are protecting you from the creepy old man. We don't like that energy. That energy is not welcome. Yeah, feeling a sense of immobility. Feeling a sense of stagnation with the King of Wands reversed. Sometimes letting your anger letting anger or jealousy bubble to the surface when they shouldn't. Nine of Wands is Spirit also acknowledging that you are going through battles right now. This isn't, you know, the emotional things that you're going through, the emotional turmoils that you're experiencing are very real, but you definitely have the stamina to withstand whatever is coming your way. I like this Three of Wands with the Hermit reversed underneath, looking out to the future and putting yourself, I know you're saying that, I'm telling you this as there's like, as you're like out in public and there's a creepy guy watching you, but this is, you know, not, you know, in reference to that, this is in reference to putting yourself out there, seeing the world. Three of Wands, possible travel plans, Lorraine. Three of Wands is a definite possible travel plans card, looking to the future, having patience for the future, and looking out and putting yourself like out there. So see like if you aren't already thinking of making travel plans, I would definitely start considering them and looking out to the future to make those plans, to make possible plans. Four of Cups reversed with the Seven of Swords reversed. Getting back what has been taken from you emotionally over the years and growing from that with the Four of Cups reversed. Four of Cups reversed is really, I feel, actually observing the fact that there is that fourth cup of happiness for you. If you would like to travel, then you should travel, Lorraine. If you know, like, think of places that you want to see. Like, this is heavy travel energy. And travel is so wonderful, especially I feel for like single folks like you and me. Like, you know, this is a wonderful time. Like, you know, we're not married right now, you know, we're young. This is a wonderful time for us to see the world, and, you know, we're, you know, both fit, able to, you know, move around. If your job is willing to, if you're able to get time off from your work, or work mobily even. I know some people that travel while working, if they're able to work remotely. There's always that too, be able to see while you're working. Paris and eat pizza in Italy. Yes, pizza in Italy, girl, pizza in Italy is no joke. It's seriously the best. Now, that is coming from someone who pizza is her favorite food, but consider that. Pizza is my favorite food. So I eat pizza like and I travel a lot. So not to brag, but I am a traveling girl. I do love my travel. So I get my pizza on when I'm eating. I've had pizza all over the country. I've had Chicago pizza. I'm sorry, overrated. New York pizza, pretty good. I've had pizza all over the country. Best pizza I've ever had in the world, though, was Italy, in Venice. It doesn't matter where you're having in Italy, actually, because the reason why it tastes the best is not just because they invented it. Yeah, pizza's my boyfriend. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, go to Italy to meet your boy, to spend time with your boyfriend. Serious, pizza is so good. I wanted to order pizza tonight. Actually, I'm thinking about ordering a pizza when I'm done with this. It would just be a solo thing, so I don't know like how much pizza I really need, but I do kind of want some cheese pizza. Oh, but Italian pizza, girl, it's the cheese. The cheese, like I swear it has more milk fat in it or something, but it's creamier. I swear, it's so good. In France too. I haven't had pizza in France, but even the yogurt, all dairy products taste better in Europe. I think that they're allowed. I think this is happier cows. The cows just taste different. Pizza in Rome. See, that's what I was thinking. Like Rome It's very, I've been, like, Rome is very, I'm not crazy about Rome. Rome is very, like, touristy, so I could see how it would be kind of okay. Whereas Venice, it's touristy, but it's still old school. This was like an old pizzeria that had been there, like, it was like this old hole in the wall that looked like it had been there since, like, the days of, like, castles and stuff, like the 1400s. Like, it was like old stone walls, this, like, tiny hole in the wall. And it was incredible. It was incredible bomb-ass pizza. But then, yeah, you're right, girl. I'm thinking about it, Kendra. I had pizza while I was in Rome. I was like, Rome, I don't really recommend, like, if you're going to see Italy. Yeah, Rome's cool. I mean, I love it. Girl, yeah, right? Florence is where it's at. I love Florence. Oh, my God. Yeah, Rome's chill. Rome's chill. The guys are really, like, not cool. When I was there, I had some issues on, like, the subway. Creepy guys. Ugh. But yeah, Rome has all that history, amazing history and architecture, artifacts. Florence is where it's at. Venice is my favorite. Yeah, Florence is way less touristy, for sure. Yeah, Germany too. Yeah, you're right. I don't know how I got into this, but because we're talking about travel. I swear, even the yogurt tastes better in Germany. It's like creamier. Like, I don't like plain ass, like, non-flavored yogurt. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Like Fage, you know, that or what's this? You know, just like regular. Yeah, right, Kendra. I'm not complaining. I'm not like, if someone in Rome, I wouldn't be like, you know, Rome's really touristy and commercialized. Please. I'd be like, oh my God, thank you, God, oh my God. No, and if I had the chance to live in Rome, I would take that. I'm sorry, I'd take it. I'm just saying, out of all the Italian cities, I'm just saying, if you were to go to Italy and choose a city, I would recommend not going to Rome. I'm sure the men loved you. They're very free about, like, if they see a cute girl, they're very open about, like, letting her know. Yeah, that's kind of how it is in Europe in general. People are just more free. Well, no, I wouldn't say that in every. I can't speak for every country. I don't go to every country in Europe. I would love to. Aldi, yeah, I don't know if we have any Aldi grocery stores here. But yeah, even like the yogurt is so damn good. I can't wait to eat it. Nosh my mouth meets around some yogurt. It's called Fjord, and it's from Norway, and it's this just regular ass. I gotta check out Aldi. I've been to Aldi in Germany. So Aldi, okay, that sounds like Aldi. So I only know Aldi because of Germany. Sounds like Aldi has diversified over to the East Coast. Oh, London people are not as free. Kendra, it's so funny. When I say Europe, I'm not including England. Which is funny because I'm British, you know that. But, like, I never, like, I just don't include England. And there's always that joke, like, oh, sorry, we're British, we don't have sex. Like, British people are so conservative and withhold, you know, they're very reserved. But then, you know, they try to seem reserved, you know, but when you get to know people, it's just a front. But, and by the way, I forgot to give a shout out. Thank you so much. Danny said she pulled some cards for me. That's really, really sweet. Danny, if you're still in the room, after all this pizza talk, I'm going to pull some cards for you if you haven't gone live. Food's got to be good, cheap, and sustainable. That's what it is. In Europe, food is not expensive either. I love that. Bread for $1. We love that. Yeah, they're not a part of the union because they don't even use euros, and they opted out of the EU now. They're not part of the union anymore, so technically they're not. I mean, technically they are, but it bothers me. I mean, I'm so not Brexit. Not into Brexit. I wish we were still that, because yeah. Anyway, Ireland I consider part of England or Europe. Yeah, I want pizza tonight, yo. We've been talking about this. So 5 of Wands. Let's finish this off. We've got 5 of Wands, which is inner conflict. 7 of Wands reversed is is learning to, it's really picking your battles, but it's reversed. So you're in a state where you're not really picking your battles internally. You saw the star? Girl, I don't know if you saw my t-shirt. Oops. My t-shirt, you guys. I got my star t-shirt on. The star. Ah! You can see I got what's her name behind me. Brexit was a huge mistake. You're absolutely correct. It's, oh my God. Yeah, it's, I don't want to get into it. Right. Why don't y'all use euros? Exactly. Everyone else does. Because they have to be better, because we want to keep a British heritage. It's like, dude, that's so stupid. Like, that you're being really, really... And I mean, yeah, we have an old-ass heritage, but so does everyone. So does every country in Europe, you know, has a rich-ass heritage. And they all got rid of their old-ass currencies, you know. That's so sweet, Danny. I'm so excited. That's exciting. So yeah, that's what I'm seeing here, Lorraine, is like there's some internal conflicts going on. And definitely think about what is conflicting you internally and consider whether it's worth it or not. Okay? Whether what's conflicting you is really worth it. And definitely start looking into some travel. Definitely start looking into travel, finding different highways to happiness, seeing new things, experiencing new things, and sometimes even just slightly different places is great. Yeah, New York City pizza is good stuff. It's all about the thin crust. I don't like Chicago deep dish. It's like soup. It's too much. It's like a soup in a, it's almost like Panera. I don't know. So I'm going to pull some cards for Miss Danny. Did you have a specific question, my love? Or did you just want to see something general? So you got the star. I love that. That's so sweet. I'm very excited for things to come. It's like that's so me. Why was I saying this? It's a beautiful song. I was going to say that stupid song. It's not a stupid song. It's a beautiful song. That song by Billie Eilish, I think it's just called I'm in Love with My Future. It's very sweet. Pizza in Italy is better than Domino's and Papa John's 100, 200%. I love Domino's. I love Papa John's. Yeah, go ahead and post your question, girl. No problem. I would say, yeah, I love Domino's. I love Papa John's. Actually, I'm not big on Papa John's, but I love Domino's. I love the Hut. I can out-pizza the Hut, yo. No one out-pizzas the Hut except for me. Domino's, Pizza Hut, Little Caesars. I love them all. But those are more like fast food pizzas. It's like a guilty pleasure type thing. Whereas like good, like the pizza that if I order pizza tonight, I know where I'm getting it from, and it's just cheese pizza, and it tastes. That's the most similar thing I've had to the pizza. Just to get a margarita in Italy, I just like margaritas, like just cheese and tomatoes, is my thing. So yes, I would say better in Italy for sure. And I try to just get thin crust in general. Okay, I want to tell you the reading. Can I tell you here? Yes, of course. I see the star, Three of Swords, clarified by Hierophant. Ace of Wands, Page of Wands, Seven of Wands, clarified with Page of Wands. Oh. Danny, I have been overcoming a lot of pain. So I don't want to say specifically. Pain that someone causes me in the future? Oh dear. Someone has already caused me, oh God, like, you know how sometimes we find like letters from like, you know, old love letters from old past people. I was going through helping clean my parents' garage. I have a bunch of stuff in there, and I found some letters I wrote to my ex, and It was awful. I was like, yeah, you're right. I am so lazy and I need to focus more and I'm so scatterbrained. I'll be better for you next time. Like, whoa, like that is not cool. I'm really healing from that. They were not a fire sign, I will say. They may have I'm sure they had fire in their chart. Actually, I knew their chart. No, they were a double air sign. That was it. Double air sign with an earth. What's up, Kendra? You got the Light Seers deck today. Oh, nice. Yeah. Aww. Very immature energy. I don't want to say the sign over this live stream because sometimes I wonder if they watch my thing. But why is this doing this? But yes, I know they were. It's a sign that can be very immature, and they were very immature, even though we did not have the same age. Yeah, it was not good. They just had very immature energy, and what is going on here? Yes, pushing forward and standing up for myself. Yes, double Gemini. Oh God, I didn't want to say, yeah, double Gemini. Yeah. I mean, we both hurt each other, you know. It takes two to tango. It was a very toxic relationship. That's funny that you got that. Because I can think of a number of immature signs, but they can be very childish sometimes. I mean, gosh, this whole Johnny Depp, Amber Heard thing, like, he is totally, like, I'm totally team Johnny Depp, but he's totally a Gemini. He's totally, like, just a wild cannon. She should have been there to help him. Well, they weren't a player. They were actually very much in love with me, but it was very toxic. They never cheated on me. It was never like that. They were very devoted to me, but they were very two-faced. They were Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde. Like, I loved the person they were when they didn't get drunk and do whatever, you know. That's the person that I was, you know, that I loved. Then they would get really mean when they would drink, and it was really bad. So yeah, I'm healing from that. I'm doing some healing. People are like, I've had people straight up ask me why I'm single. They're like, you're single? What the hell? Why? I'm like, sometimes you gotta heal from things. Like, I've got some healing to do. That's all. Johnny T, he's a calm wild. I wouldn't say a calm wild. He's not but I don't believe that he ever hurt her. I don't think he ever, I think if he did lay a hand on her, it was to defend himself. And that's exactly what this person did. Was they were very verbally abusive, but they never laid a finger on me. And that was I think they felt like that was okay. Like, oh, as long as I don't hurt her, then I can yell at her, you know? And that's kind of what they grew up knowing as well. So there's reasons why people are the way they are. I'm not like saying, you know, I'm not dismissing their behavior, but I do see why they behaved the way they did. And, you know, they grew up with that thinking that was okay, and it's not. And I got used to it over time. But yeah, totally. It's like that Johnny Depp, calm, wild. Yeah. I don't think he ever, I think he's self-destructive. He's not out to hurt anyone, Johnny Depp. I think he's out to, if he wants to, like, yeah, you can see it in his eyes, and it's that Gemini wild-eyed thing. And if he's going to hurt someone, he's going to be on a path of self-destruction. And it's, alcohol and cocaine is such a Gemini. I was thinking about this because I know a lot of Geminis that are or were addicted to alcohol and cocaine, specifically that mix. And it makes sense. It's like, oh my God, the depressant and the upper, that kind of up-down, that's the high that they crave too, if they're into, you know, that kind of thing. Like, you know, if they're self-destructive. 'Cause some Geminis I know are not self-destructive. They're actually super very, like, they go the opposite direction and start getting super fit. That's the, oh my God, Kendra, that's the problem. So many girls are saying that kind of stuff. Like, I'd let him hit me. Like, okay, no, it's true. He is so fine. He reminds me too much of my ex though. Another this bad ex I had years and years ago. He looked kind of like him. So you want Dylan's current energy towards you. You have got it, my friend. Yeah, healing is definitely the name of the game in my world right now. Yeah, and I felt like I just ripped off a Band-Aid like 3 years ago, and now I feel like a new person, like a phoenix rising. It's good. It's good stuff. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What's Dylan's current energy towards Danny? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What is Dylan's current energy towards Danny? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What is Dylan's current energy towards Danny? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What is Dylan's current energy towards Danny? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What is Dylan's current energy towards Danny? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What is Dylan's current energy towards Danny? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What is Dylan's current energy towards Danny? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What is Dylan's current energy towards Danny? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What is Dylan's current energy towards Danny? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What is Dylan's current energy towards Danny? All right, let's see here. We have King of Swords. What's his sign again? Gemini or Taurus? I had a dream that I started dating a Taurus last night. Very weird. Ace of Wands reversed, Seven of Pentacles, Queen of Wands reversed, and the Hanged Man reversed. He's frustrated. Seven of Pentacles, I always see as the frustration card. Perhaps even a little impatient. I never saw Seven of Pentacles as impatient, but she's trying to watch her flowers grow, right? And you can't watch the flowers grow. It's frustrating. The Hanged One reversed is interesting here. Hey, Chris, how's it going? Like he is seeing you from a... I don't know if I'd say new perspective is so much different perspective. Or sorry, I wouldn't say different, but so much new perspective. I don't know how you're seeing this, Danny, because you obviously read. But I'm actually a little confounded, so that's why I'm going to my book. Okay. Yeah, he's very frustrated with his life right now, and I know that's not what you asked me. You asked what I asked what his current energies were towards you right now. I'm doing well, Chris. I hope you're well too. Frustrated, stagnated, with the Hangman reversed. Queen of Wands reversed is jealous. The Queen of Wands reversed is a jealous bee. There's some jealousy going on. When I see Queen of Wands, I always see someone who is he's making a lot of comparisons, and either making a lot of comparisons, or there's something about you that he's jealous of right now. Ace of Wands reversed. Yeah, that goes with this stagnation and this stagnated energy, this feeling of impotence. The Ace of Wands is kind of the penis card. Sorry, I didn't read what you just wrote. Did you write something about Pierre Cardin? I think I saw Cardin or something. Oh, card. That's right, he always gets the jealousy. Yeah, he's a jealous beast. Frustrated, he's jealous, he feels like impotent. I've always said the Ace of Wands is like the penis card. It's like I don't know if I can say that word now that I'm monetized, but the male genitalia. He has a new girlfriend. Okay, all right. So okay, so that's, I think he's frustrated. Things are not like taking off with this girl. So the King of Swords is a very exacting energy of wanting to execute and cut someone possibly out of one's life and go solo. The King of Swords has no issue with having to possibly, thank you so much for your donation, Miss Chris. The King of Swords has no problem with having to possibly go solo and if they need to, they'll cut contact with someone. So I think he's frustrated with, I don't know if he's frustrated with this new girl. He's got jealousy issues of things not lifting off the ground. Things not taking off. And that's what he wants to do. So it's very, it's kind of all over the place. It's a lot of like, I'm surprised we didn't see the Chariot reversed, but it's very like staying in one place kind of energy. Doesn't Emo deserve the best? She really does. I mean, all y'all deserve the best, but she really does. And yeah, you truly do. I know you're just checking in on this person's energies, and that's what's going on, is they feel very frustrated and super jealous. Like, this card don't lie. Queen of Wands reversed. I had a client come in yesterday. She was asking why a friend of hers wasn't talking to her, and this came up. I'm like, oh girl, it's that jealousy. It's very stagnant. Yeah, super stagnant energy. Ace of Wands, Seven of Pentacles, Hangman reverse, super stagnant. Yeah. I'm not trying to change the subject, but something you just said just triggered. I had the most vivid dreams last night, you guys. I slept for a long time last night. I got a really good night's sleep. I got like 10 hours or something. I woke up way too late. But you guys, I dreamt so much. I'm trying to remember my dreams. Yes. Oh, yeah. That was it. I was on Conan. I was on the Conan O'Brien show. Oh my God, how did I forget that? What you just said made me think of, so sorry. So in my dream, I was on the Conan O'Brien show. There we go. That would be really cool. Thank you so much, Danny. Yeah, I think it's very, yeah, he wishes he wasn't in this state. Yeah, he wishes it wasn't such a stagnated place that he was in. No one likes to feel that way. But he especially doesn't, so. Yeah, that is what I have for you, girl. Thank you so much for being here, and thank you so much for your reading. I'll have to, in fact, I'm going to, copy and paste your message into, if you don't mind, so I can read it. Cool. Very cool. We love that. We love good ass healing energy. Yeah, y'all, I had a dream that I was going to be on the Conan O'Brien show. You guys are so funny. And I like missed it somehow. I got to be on the show, but I somehow like blacked out the show. Anyway, so random. All right. Chris, thank you so much for your donation, girl. How is it going? And what questions do you have? Oh, damn. Do y'all know Curtis Connor? He's a YouTuber. He's like one of my favorites. I made a comment on his latest video and it's got like mad likes. Don't you love it when you get like the YouTube comment likes? And I posted using this channel, so hopefully I can get some Curtis Connor traffic. Oh, that's funny. I'm doing well. I'm doing very well, Chris. I hope you're doing well too. Yeah, everyone definitely subscribe to Danny's channel if you haven't already, and click that notification button because she does go live. And like me, she doesn't really have a totally set schedule. I don't know if you do, Danny. Do you have a set schedule? I always just tell people, I mean, I have a more or less set schedule, but I always tell people to hit that notification button because then you'll know. And when you know, then you'll know. Sorry, does it gross you guys out when I put on this lip gloss? I guess it's a little... I'm just sitting here popping, smacking and popping. All right. Jermaine. New guy. I love your new Jermaine. Is this a new love interest? Let's do this. Let's dive into this. A Scorpico. Those are they're lovely. We love Scorpios. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Can I please provide me with Jermaine's thoughts, feelings, and intentions towards Chris. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Please provide me with Jermaine's current thoughts, feelings, and intentions towards Chris. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Do you mind if I do, Chris, do you mind if I do my general love reading? It's his general energies and your general energies, and then his thoughts, feelings, and intentions towards you. Or would that work for you? Or do you want me to just ask for a general love reading? Here, let me recharge. Ooh. Oops, sorry. Oops. Hydronate. Aw, thank you, Chris. Okay, so you guys, when you're 18, then when you went off to school, okay. So how long has it been since you moved back? I actually don't know how old you are, Chris. I know you're a girl boss. I know that you own it and you live your best life. So I assume that you're 26? Like, have you been out of school for about 4 years or so? Or, I don't know if you probably went to grad school, so maybe 29? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, can I please get Jermaine's? You're 33. Oh my goodness. You're a lot closer in age to me than I thought. And we love that. Living your best life and doing it right. So we're going to do his thoughts, feelings, and intentions. Scorpio with the Sag. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Can I please provide me with Jermaine's thoughts, feelings, and intentions towards Chris. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, please provide me with Jermaine's thoughts, feelings, and intentions towards Chris. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, please provide me with Jermaine's thoughts, feelings, and intentions towards Chris. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, please provide me with Jermaine's thoughts, feelings, and intentions towards Chris. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, please provide me with Jermaine's thoughts, feelings, and intentions towards Chris. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, please provide me with Jermaine's thoughts, feelings, and intentions towards Chris. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, please provide me with Jermaine's thoughts, feelings, and intentions towards Chris. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, please provide me with Jermaine's thoughts, feelings, and intentions towards Chris. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, please provide me with Jermaine's thoughts, feelings, and intentions towards Chris. Girl, the cards are popping out as if someone's like pushing them out of my hand. He's thinking about you right now. They're like coming out of my hand like someone, like an entity is pushing them out. It's pretty interesting. That I've read that means when that happens, that means that the person that you're asking about is currently thinking about you. But we'll see. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, please provide me with Jermaine's current thoughts, feelings, and intentions towards Chris. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, please provide me with Jermaine's current thoughts, feelings, and intentions towards Chris. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, please provide me with Jermaine's current thoughts, feelings, and intentions towards Chris. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, please provide me with Jermaine's thoughts, feelings, and intentions towards Chris. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, please provide me with Jermaine's thoughts, feelings, and intentions towards Chris. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, please provide me with Jermaine's thoughts, feelings, and intentions towards Chris. Okay. Let's see. Okay. Oh, dang. We have the Empress, Page of Pentacles, Three of Cups, Eight of Pentacles reversed, Six of Pentacles reversed, Death reversed, Justice reversed, Ten of Swords reversed, the Hermit reversed, and the Magician. That card doesn't come out very often. Okay, so we have your general energies over here. The Empress, I think he makes you feel very, very beautiful. And you see some potential here romantically. However, you mentioned that he is a friend of yours from back in the day, or you talked briefly when you were 18 and you went to school and you moved back and he's wanting to try again. Okay, so this is actually your energy, Death reverse. The Death reverse is things not changing, things remaining the same. So, and this I think is just, you're wanting to take it slowly and you're unsure as to whether you want to level up, so to speak, and literally take this, this connection to the next level. His general energies, we have the Six of Pentacles reversed with the Magician. Six of Pentacles reversed. I get this feeling that he may feel a little insecure around you, like he doesn't have quite as much as you do, particularly, or like abundance-wise. I don't know if you guys have even talked about. Oh wow, okay, there's some history there. I'm sure I don't know if y'all have talked about how much you guys make, but I feel like he feels like insecure about like Six of Pentacles is all about generosity, and he's feeling like he may not have enough to give. yet he feels absolutely magical when he's with you, and he thinks that you're absolutely magical when you're with him. That this could really, he's seeing some potential, but he also, I think, wants to take things slowly as well. Scorpios don't jump into things just like that. And we also have Scorpio energy over here with the Death reversed card. But his thoughts towards you, we have the Page of Pentacles with Justice reversed. And that's where I'm also getting this insecurity with like jobs, like feeling like he doesn't like he's not as up to par in terms of like being as like driven career wise as you. Like it's not equal. Page of Pentacles, like holding one's own. I see the Page of Pentacles as really like almost like similar to the Knight of Pentacles. You are aware of what each other makes. Okay. So if you make more than he does, be prepared for him to feel very insecure, because I'm seeing insecurity with that. And I see it's happened so much. And I was talking about it with my mom too, because we can make more than men nowadays. There's a lot of issues sometimes where when women end up being the breadwinner, a lot of men just feel very emasculated by that. And it's like, dudes, like just, it's okay. Like sometimes, like, you know, it doesn't have anything to do with gender anymore. And, but I see a lot of successful ladies that are around my age run into this issue where another person, where a guy feels not as successful, or what's the word? Insecure about his place. And that's kind of the feeling. You do make more. That's what's going on. Yeah, he's insecure about that. And I was getting that more intuitively with this Six of Pentacles, but then this is like, oh dang, oh diggity dang. Yeah, that's for sure what's going on. He really thinks that you're very magical. And you know that. It is an issue. It's an issue, and it's not as it's an issue. It sucks, you know. And my mom didn't even consider that. I'm like, yeah, it's an issue now with women my age, because it's not a matter of gender. It's, you know, women still don't make as much as men. We're still not totally equal there. So we have to work, you know, sometimes twice as hard. Oh yeah, they don't want to consider it, but they actually care about it, and they want to be the providers, even if they don't sometimes say they don't want to. Like there's that inherent thing that I think a lot of guys have. And I wish that men need to, you know, they're going to have to roll with the new as well. They're going to have to just like roll with the way that things are changing, because if they don't, I mean, it's also accepting the fact that, you know, things have to be equal, you know, equality between the genders. And if they're feeling insecure or some type of way about it, I think that says something about their character and about how they regard the sexes and regard equality. Yes. Bingo. That was a brilliant, wow, that bars, girl, that's beautiful. That's poetic. That is so true. They don't want women coming after their money, but they have the audacity to lead with it. Absolutely. That's what's going on. And that's a big issue. Like, he thinks you're great. Like, he thinks you're fantastic. But, yeah, that's an issue here. And it's like, don't be so insecure, man. Like, open your mind, open your heart. Changing times, man. And it's something that we've never really talked about, I feel like. And it's something that it was never discussed in any of my I took many women's history classes and women's studies classes in college. And it was something that was never discussed in any of my women's history or women's studies, gender studies, nothing. It was never discussed. I graduated in 2008, but it's definitely more of a new thing. So this isn't like, so this is something, you know, a newer phenomenon that we're dealing with. His feelings towards you, sorry, I'm like staying on one topic, I don't mean to. Three of Cups, he does feel that I think he feels that this is going to be more of a friendship. I don't know if he can get past this. Yeah. Okay, yeah, you mentioned that the family thing, you guys know each other, and okay, and your family are business owners. He knows where, you know, he knows your family, he knows you, he knows a lot of the details. And he knows a lot of the details even prior to going on the first date with you. I think, and Three of Cups is really is a friendship kind of card. I think he feels that this is going to be more of a friendship. Ten of Swords reversed. And it's hard for him to accept this, but it's something that I think he recognizes in himself too. I'm sure it's not something that he's actually not said. He probably hasn't said it aloud to himself, like, I don't think I can date Chris because she makes more money than me. But it's something he's probably, you know, to help, you know, soothe his emasculating feelings, self-soothe his emasculating feelings that he's having. He's just saying, you know, I think that we should just remain friends. You know, she's great. I think she's amazing. Well, that's fantastic then, especially with a Scorpio, because he's going to move very, very slowly. So he wants to maintain a friendship with you, which is great. And I think that that's the right way to go, Chris, especially, you're a Taurus, right? Why did I think you were a Sagittarius? You're a Taurus, right? You're an earth sign. You want to take things slowly, and you keep on, like, unfortunately, these guys, like the past few guys that you've dated, have wanted to move so quickly, and part of me gets it because, like, you're fabulous. But it's also funny because you want to move so slowly, and guys tend to want to be. He's not trying to move slowly at all. Really interesting. Okay. So his actions are what are his actions saying? Oh geez, wow, trying to move in. Okay. Well, then I don't know what this Ten of Swords reversed is all about. He has some kind of celebratory feeling. He mentioned selling his house. Interesting. Yeah, the Ten of Swords is accepting that something is over. But if he's not acting like that, then that's really weird. I might need to pull a clarifier. Yeah, no, I'm a little confused. And you know what? If he's a Scorpio, he's probably going to be, it's going to be difficult to, like, read him. So you're going to have to get, you know, like, then you're going to have to get readings on him. Yeah, Scorpios are difficult to read oftentimes. And sometimes their actions can deceive their thoughts. I am gonna pull some clarifiers on this, because I'm gonna tell you. You know how I said that the cards were coming out of like an entity was pushing them out of the deck here. The only two cards where it wasn't like that were these two. I stick with this one. I stick with this one. I stick with all the cards, but I need a clarifier for this situation here. This makes a lot of sense to me, this insecurity, okay? This I need some clarification on. His intentions, yeah, we've got the Eight of Pentacles reversed with the Hermit reversed. So if he's talking about moving in, I would be wary, because I hope he doesn't see you as like a meal ticket. I hope that's not what this is. Like, let's celebrate good times, come on. That's what I used to say this card was when I was learning the deck. I'm like, this is the celebrate good times, come on card. Like, he's celebrating something. Yeah, he feels insecure about what you make. He feels that there's some kind of ending, and like he's not going to have to, his intentions are that he's not going to have to work. There's no, like, I thought, when I see the Eight of Pentacles reversed, I always think that it means that someone is unwilling or not wanting to put the work into a relationship. Now I'm starting to wonder, I hope he's not seeing you as a meal ticket. Like, maybe I can, like, you know, sit back and relax if she's gonna make more than me. because he does think the world of you. I think you guys do have genuine compatibility, and he is thinking about you right now. The Hermit reversed. God, this is so confusing. I don't think he always took care of his nephew. And what could this mean? What could this mean? Let me pull out my books here. That usually helps. That usually helps here. I'm sorry, I'm so blocked. I don't know what's going on. The cards were just jumping out, and now they're so difficult to read. I think he wants to come forth to you. I think he hasn't like been in, has he like not been like in the dating world for a while? I don't know if you're like the first person that he's dated in a long time. I think if anything, he might look at me as a weight lifted. Yeah. Yeah, okay, I can see that as a weight lifted. Yeah, the Hermit reversed. Eight of Pentacles reversed. He sees you as magic. He sees you as the Magician. Okay, he's been single for a little over a year, and now he's like coming out of his shell, coming out of hiding. MVP, I don't do one card drawings, but I do free readings in between donations. We're currently on a donation, but after this donation, we might play a game for the chance to win a free reading if you'd like to stick around. Thank you. You tried talking to me last year, but I didn't want to be a fresh rebound, so I backed away. That's smart, and I think he's ready. I almost said I think he's more readier. Oh dear, he is ready to finally come out of this hermitude with you, and he sees you as the Magician. Like, we have to bear this in mind. This is how he sees you, as the Magician. Okay, he sees you as very magical. So we have to bear that in mind. I think, if anything, it's more, he's got some kinks that he needs to iron out prior. Yeah, he's got a lot of burdens. If he's taking care of, you said he's taking care of his mom and his niece, or yeah, his mom, his sister, and his nephew. So there you go. There, he has a lot of burdens on his shoulders. That is true. I say, and I know you know what, you know. I think you will continue. Go forth with this one. He's going to take things slowly with you. He will take things slowly with you. No, I don't see any of that. And it's good that he's, you know, been single for a while, so there's not going to be any crazy girls, you know, in the picture. But he's going to take things slowly with... No, you're saying he's not taking things slowly. He wants to move in quickly. Yeah, he thinks you're really magical. This card rarely comes out of the deck, and it was the last card that came out in your reading, and it's upright. So he thinks you're really magical. He thinks you've really got it going on. Gotcha, gotcha. Yeah, yeah. That's why he tried to help his mom and sister. Gotcha. Well, I think that it, Oh dear, that's so sad. So he's like a father to to him. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, this is when I need moderators. Bye-bye. You're gone. Blocked. Timeout. Oh no, I'm removing them from my channel. It's all good, girl. Thank you, Chris. You got my back. Hella rude. So rude. I'm not gonna hurry up. I'm sorry. You gotta chill out, bro. That kind of behavior does not get you anything for free. So anyway, Kendra, I love you. Let me tell you something. Oh, she's gonna go. It's okay, girl. I was just like, seriously, some people just like, and they were getting my goat when there's like, I'm the only person in here though. I'm like, y'all don't know that. Like, so not tolerated. Like, people are so ridiculous. So yeah, this is one of those confounding readings I have ever seen. He is a Scorpio. I normally don't do this, but I am really curious. I'm gonna pull, should I pull a clarifier or an oracle? Okay, yeah, Spirit's saying pull a clarifier. I normally don't do this, but I need a clarifier on this situation here. Angels, Masters, and Spirit Guides, can you please clarify the Ten of Swords reversed? Angels, Masters, and Spirit Guides, please clarify the Ten of Swords reversed with Jermaine and Chris. Angels, Masters, and Spirit Guides, please clarify the Ten of Swords reversed with Jermaine and Chris. Angels, Masters, and Spirit Guides, please clarify the Ten of Swords reversed with Jermaine and Chris. Angels, Masters, and Spirit Guides, please clarify the Ten of Swords reversed with Jermaine and Chris. Oh yeah, Kendra doesn't mess around. Kendra's like a bouncer at the club. Angels, Masters, and Spirit Guides, please clarify the Ten of Swords reversed with Jermaine and Chris. All right, let's see what we got for clarification. And like I said, I normally don't do this, but my Spirit Guides were like, yes, clarify. Ace of Swords. Okay. So, okay. He thinks that this is the beginning of something. He really does. He is that. This is when I told you that he would, like, you were oh, that's so sweet. Thank you, Kendra. When I was saying that the cards were like just coming out of the deck, like falling out of the deck, you are on his mind. You're for real on his mind with the Ace of Swords. It's no joke. You're on his mind, and he really thinks that this could be the beginning of something really significant. I'm still surprised that he's moving so quickly. But Scorpio, that is kind of Scorpio energy, I feel, is sometimes there's a lot more going on in his mind than is going to be conveyed to you. Yeah, there's a lot going on. He's definitely really, the gears are really turning about, like, he's thinking about, like, you know, he's really thinking about you and how this is going to work out. And I think the reason why this whole, like, feeling like unequal or whatever with the career thing, that is so sweet. Oh, I feel like the inequality thing, I think that just was, I think that's probably the only thing that is perturbing him. Everything else, he's like, this is just perfect. She's the magician. She's what I've been looking for. And not only that, but it makes sense. I don't mean to sound like Elle Woods in what is it? Legally Blonde. When she gets dumped, she's just like, but it makes sense. We just make sense. Like, our families know each other and we just make sense. Like, our families are friends and our friends are friends. It's kind of like that. Like, it just really makes sense. that you guys would end up coming together romantically. Like these cards are no joke. The Magician, the Empress, the Ace of Swords, especially in this context. God, me too. She is so cute. You know, Harvard Law is no joke. That is no joke. And you know, the things we do for love, right? But yeah, it just makes sense. And I think the only thing that is like stopping him, the only thing that kind of like holds him back is this career thing. This like the fact that you guys make different amounts. I think that's the only thing. I think that's why it's showing up in the reading. I'm going to be honest. I think that's the one thing that's like holding him back. But like you said, it sounds like he's not really holding back. He really does think he thinks you are special, and you are special. But he really, oops, let's put this back. Sorry to, wait, yeah, it was like that. Okay, so doot. Yeah, he really thinks you are wonderful, and I really think that was like the one thorn, you know, in his side, like the one thing that would prevent him from like, not prevent him from wanting, because he does want to be with you. He's like, what's the one thing? It's like the one like thing that he can think of that would like come between you two, but everything else makes sense. And I think he's thinking about you so much. He's thinking of like all the pros, all the cons. Yeah, I wouldn't bring it up. I wouldn't, you know, unless he does. I think he will. Well, I mean, he is a Scorpio. It's something he may just keep it to himself, and he may, you know, just learn to accept it and understand that it's just the way things are nowadays. These days, just the way things are. It's just the way they are. So it sounds like a good match. And you're a Taurus, right? Hello, Diana. Welcome. Thank you. You know, we don't have a list for free readings. Thank you so much, Chris. I really appreciate you, and I wish you the best in all this. Yeah, those cards were like, it looked funny. I wish I had a video. I actually should have been showing like on video what those cards looked like coming out of the deck. It was funny. They were definitely like sliding out in a very weird way. Like when you see like ghost videos on YouTube and you're like, oh, did someone pull a string on that bookend that fell? I watch a lot of ghost videos on YouTube. It looked like that. So definitely thinking about you for sure. All right. So okay, we've been on for nearly 2 hours. Let's, whoever's left in the room, who wants to play a game for the chance to win a free reading? Yeah, no, you hate it when people want to use excuses to justify ignorance instead of just taking accountability. Who's using excuses to justify ignorance? Who's being ignorant? Screw that. We don't tolerate ignorance in this house. Oh, I am so hungry. I'm so ready to eat some food. What do I want? I'm too small to order a pizza for myself. Who wants to play a game? Hi, Amani Lee. You're kind of on. Oh, yeah. Oh, that person. Oh, yeah. No, I blocked them. I don't know if you ever watch Nina Bonina Brown, but that's her thing, is like, if you like say you're blocked, double blocked, triple blocked from my YouTube channel, quadruple blocked. I'm like, I don't think that exists, but I don't block people, but if you are, yeah, if you're going to be an ignorant a-hole, I'm not going to, it's like, I'm not going to want, first of all, I'm not going to want to read for you. Like, let's just keep it real. Like, yeah. I only don't want to read for nice people. All right, so the name of the game is I'm just assuming that everyone knows how to play this game. So I have a stack of Major Arcana cards. I have just pulled one at random. You can make a guess. Oh, you're talking about a different guy. So wait, sorry, let me read your last comment. Oh, I'm confused. So it was a guy. I'm sorry. Yeah, I don't tolerate ignorance. No time, not today. So the name of the game is just guess which Major Arcana card I have picked. And if you don't know the cards, you can just guess any number between 0 and 21. No, actually, all I'm seeing is like I hate when, or we are currently on donations. We might be able to play a game. Are you sure you don't want to play a game, Diana? I'm good. I'm good for one more reading. I have one more reading left in me. I do. So really, anyone who's in the room and who wants a reading, just let me know. Amanda Lee, Kendra, you guys are always down to play a game. Or Amanda Lee, I think you are new to the room. So I have picked a card. Please make your guess in the chat. Like I said, if you don't know the Major Arcana cards, please just choose a number between 0 and 21. Did I? Oh, that was what was going on. Yeah, why was this? That's so bizarre to me. For some reason, this video is not showing. Oh, there we go. Turn on monetization. Thank you. Save. Okay. All right. All right. If you want a free reading, then make sure you post your guess as to which card I've pulled. Okay, Amanda Lee guesses number 13. I said there was this guy who made an ignorant comment about my... Oh, screw that. Someone said an ignorant comment about your body and it was a guy? Oh, no, not today, not tomorrow, not any day. That's messed up. And then saying, oh, I'm just a dumb guy. That's just what we do. Not today, not tomorrow. Yeah. Ew, gross, messed up, so messed up. All right, I believe, are there only 2 people that want to play the game? Anyone else? If so, I think we've got a winner. Looks like this is it. Okay, Amanda Lee, you are the winner. I ended up playing the Lovers, number 6, and you guessed number 13, closest to number 6. So congratulations, Amanda Lee, on your win. I'm all like hunched over. Awful. Please go ahead and post your question, Amanda Lee. Thank you so much for being here. And congratulations. Ew, that sucks, Kendra. That's so lame. What was this on YouTube or Instagram? Guys need to shut the frick up. There's no place for that. I have no time for that. It's like, how about okay, if you want to make comments about my body, how about I make comments about your wiener? How about that? That's a good one. I don't want to see anyone's wiener, but you know what I mean? Like, as females, as women, we, take pride in our body. I think men do too, but okay. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. How is Amanda Lee's health looking? I can't answer that. I'm so sorry, Amanda Lee. I just realized, sorry. I can't answer health questions because I can't mislead you. You've got to see a medical professional. Please ask another question, my friend. Thank you. Yeah. Let's get some water a sec. All right, and okay, please go ahead and post your question. Photographer I worked with. Oh. You act like you got something to hide. I don't know if that's saying something about your body so much as he's trying to get... You think he was saying that... Basically... He said that during the shoot. Yeah, that'll ruin the shoot. Act like you got something to hide. I don't like that attitude as a photographer. I'm sorry, as a model and a photographer and a model who has done boudoir both sides, you need to be so respectful. And boudoir is really a celebration of feeling beautiful. You say positive things to the model. You don't say things like, you look like you got something to hide. That's very creepy. That's very creepy. Like show me more, show me more. Like, no, you show what you're comfortable showing because that's going to make you look the most beautiful. Obviously, he said something to you that made you feel uncomfortable. Did he literally say you were skinny and that you didn't have much going on? Or did he say you act like you got something to hide? Because I actually see that as if he just said you act like it's got something, that he thought you had a beautiful body and he wanted you to show it off more. It was actually how I would read that. Just from the perspective of someone who's worked in that industry, that sounds like he actually wanted you to show more, but that's not the way to say it. And you don't say that. Like, the model only reveals what they're comfortable with. And that showed. Yeah, that was, to me, to me, I don't think he was saying anything about your body. That's just me. I think, but I also don't like what he said, though, because in my opinion, and this isn't just my opinion, this is kind of like the credo, the model has to be comfortable. If she's not, it's going to show in the photos. I can see it sometimes in photo shoots, like Vogue photo shoots, like if the model is comfortable or not, like professional photo shoots, like you can tell if someone was pushed to do something they didn't want to do. And he's that kind of photographer, he needs to stop, because that's just not cool. You felt uncomfortable, bottom line, you know, and it showed. Oh, I see. Oh. He was saying it like, oh, you're acting like you got literally like something, like big something to hide. Okay, that's messed up. That's really messed up in that context. I didn't even think about it in that context. Are you sure he meant it in that context? Did you ask him? Did you say, you act like you got something to hide? I don't like that. Yeah, I don't like that comment. Any way you look at it, I don't like it. It's not. No, it's not. It's not appropriate at all. Girl, I'm so sorry. When did this happen? Did this happen recently? Screw him. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Will the toxic cycle with a man or with a friend pass? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Will Amanali and her friend ever get past the toxic cycle they're going through? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Will Amanali and her friend ever get past the toxic cycle they're going through? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Will Amanali and her friend ever get past the toxic cycle they're going through? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Will Amanali and her friend ever get past the toxic cycle they're going through? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Will Amanali and her friend ever get past the toxic cycle they're going through? What's your friend's name or first initial? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Will Amanda Lee and her friend ever get past the toxic cycle they're going through? And what's your sign and their sign? I'm so sorry, Kendra. That's so messed up. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Will Amanda Lee and her friend ever get past the toxic cycle they're going through? Hello, Shopaholic. How are you? I hope you're well. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Will Amanda Lee and her friend ever get past the toxic cycle they're going through? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Will Amanda Lee and her friend ever get past the toxic cycle they're going through? Okay. D is her name, and Taurus and Gemini. Okay. Well, it is what it is in the sense, and I hate that phrase. It's like an acceptance of things that aren't right. It is what it is, and it is wrong. It was wrong. He shouldn't have said that. And now you know. Now you know not to work with him, and what behavior to look out for in the future. So, you know, it's like those you live and learn type things, I suppose. The Sun reversed, Seven of Cups reversed, Judgment reversed, Eight of Swords reversed, and Four of Cups. Ugh. I don't think so. It does not look like it. Judgment reversed. It looks like there is no second chance of getting out of this cycle. There's something about her that or did you say that she's a Gemini? She's a Gemini. She's two-faced. There's something about her you're not seeing entirely. You're seeing her in a more idealized light than she actually is. But she's not exactly what you think she is. Did I get the 222 from yesterday? I don't know if I did. Did you send it over, was it over Super Chat or was it over PayPal, my love? And it's so all good, Shopaholic. You are so lovely, and that's very sweet of you. Though, I mean, it's like new, you know, this whole thing is new. Hey, Chris. It is true. Some people will never see their own cruelty. So yes, she is two-faced. There's something about her you're not seeing. And this is actually a cycle, unfortunately, that you will be set free from it. I don't think she's going to be a friend of yours for much longer. But you do have better friends coming into your life with the Four of Cups. It's just about looking up and giving certain people a chance, or looking up and seeing things that you haven't seen before. But it looks like the cycle is not going to be broken. You can decide to be stuck in it. Or, you know, move away. So, I'm so sorry that that's what you're going through. That you're going through the cycle of toxicity. I've dealt with Gemini moon, and I will definitely attest to the crazy that can be a Gemini. And the toxicity that can accompany being friends with a Gemini or knowing a Gemini, being close to a Gemini. So that is what I have for you. I'm so sorry, Amanda Lee, that you're going through that, like I said. But you've also got to protect yourself too, and do what's best for you. So at the end of the day. So that is what I have for you. I already know. It's hard to force yourself to let go of something that means it so much to you. That's true, Chris Owens. And that's what the Eight of Cups card is all about, is walking away from. I'm surprised that didn't show up here. We had the Seven of Cups. What you need is the Eight of Cups, Amanda Lee. That's funny that Chris Owens says that, because we did have the Seven of Cups, and that was like the big that was what tipped me off to the fact that she's being facetious. She's putting on a mask. And my point is, the Eight of Cups sounds like the situation Chris Owens is talking about. And it's like you need to level up from the Seven of Cups to the Eight of Cups. Realize that, you know, she wasn't who she was. And Eight of Cups is walking away from someone or something that you don't want to, because it's, you know, it's hard. You know, it's hard. The difficulties of walking away from something that we love is the Eight of Cups. So yeah, I am going to procure some food and throw my clothes in the dryer now that I can have the sound not on, because the dryer is right next to me. So with that having been said, I love you all so very much. And will I be on tomorrow night? I think I'll be on tomorrow night. But you know what? You should just click that notification button and then you'll know. And when you know, you will have been told. Ooh, my arms are all... Anyway. So have a wonderful rest of your night, everyone. I love you all so much, and